Hello, my name is Arissa Hill, and my topic is Google Analytics. And the reason I picked Google Analytics as my topic is because I have a lot of experience with it because of the field I work in. I am currently a community manager at a marketing agency, and this is one of the tools that we implement when we are making websites or designing mobile apps for our customers. And the reason we use this tool is because it is one of the top analytical softwares out there. So, what is Google Analytics? What is an analytical software? So, it is a tool that allows you to track, analyze, and report all data that is important to gaining customer insight at real time. Meaning that as somebody is on your website or browsing your mobile app, Google Analytics is tracking that, tracking what browser they're using, tracking their demographics, their conversion rate, and the behavior of these visitors. And the site is completely free to use unless you upgrade to Google Analytics 360, which will offer you more analytical tools. And the reason this is so important is because it gives you the ability to analyze multiple business factors all in one place. And a quote from Daniel Weisenberg is once you understand your customers' preferences and taste, you are in a much better position to create a better experience for them. So basically, what he is saying is with this tool, you are able to understand what attracts what your customers are attracted to, what makes it difficult for them, where they're finding your website at, what keywords are leading them to your website, what browser they're in, as I stated earlier, meaning if they're using a mobile app, if they're using Google Chrome, if they're using Safari. All of these things are important into deciding how to move forward in a marketing strategy or a digital strategy. So, my personal experience with the application, since I work at a marketing agency, there are a lot of times people hire us to create websites for them or create apps, or sometimes something as simple as creating a marketing strategy for them. So, how we would go ahead is that with that is we would ask them what is their target audience, what is the message that they are trying to convey. So, this app comes into place once the website is already created or if they already have a website. So we will determine if the current strategy they have is already working as far as user experience and design efforts. Because using Google Analytics, you can see what they're clicking on more, where they're trying to get away from, where they stop at. You can see how many people come to the website and just scroll down, or how many people come to the website and actually click on things and go to the next steps. And if you're going in the right direction of your individual campaign, you will see high conversion rather than you would see somebody X out of the browser at a certain point. And you will also see the engagement levels, which mean how many people are actually on the website at a certain time. How are they engaging with the website? What links they're clicking on, what links they're attracted to, what content they're attracted to. And then you will also be able to see if your website is mobile friendly, meaning if your website works on a phone, if it's being accessed on a phone, if somebody's going to the website on their phone and then clicking out of it because it doesn't work. This is all things that can be observed using Google Analytics. So now I'm actually going to go into a Google Analytics account and show you all of the categories that they have and what each category means and how each category is helpful. So I have already created an account, but once you log in, it'll ask you for a username and then it'll also ask you for the website and the website account. So once you put that in, it'll give you a tracking number and it'll start tracking the engagement on your website at real time. So there are a couple of sections. There's real time, there's audience, and those are the two most important ones that I will discuss today. So overview, just as a brief summary of everything going on your page. So how many active users are currently on the site, how many page views per minute and per second, the top active pages, meaning which pages people click on the most, top referrals, meaning where the users are coming from, if it's coming from a certain ad, the top keywords, meaning which keywords led the user to the site, and the top location, meaning where the people accessing your site are from. And as you can see, all these things are important to all businesses, small and large, which is great that it is free because businesses might not have the budget. And all of it is important when it comes to targeting the audience, the people you're trying to reach out to, and finding out if you are doing a successful job at reaching out to those people. Then there's a section for each where it goes into more details. So the country, the amount of active users in the country, along with the map. And then behavior. Behavior is what sites, what links they're clicking on. So the active page, the page title, the active users. So this will allow you to figure out, for example, if I have on a blog a lifestyle page, a portfolio page, if they like my lifestyle page more or they like my portfolio page more. How many people are on that page? How often do they go on that page? So then we go into audience, which is very, very important because all businesses, small or large, have a marketing strategy for reaching out to the people they're trying to target. Active users, once again, it's the same thing, but it goes more into detail. So you have 14-day active users, meaning how many people come to your page for a long period of time. 7-day active users, 1-day active users, 30-day active users. So if I was to log onto a page for 14 days, I would be in this percentage. Once again, this is important to see if you're maintaining your fan base. The demographics is also very important. Your age, your gender, your overall the interests. These are important things, for example, to reach out to teenage women more. So as you can see, something like Google Analytics with everything that you can track would be very important. So those are just some of the things that Google Analytics can help you with. And as I've stated many times throughout this presentation, these things are very important to all businesses, small or large, because majority of businesses do have a marketing strategy for reaching out to the target audience. And every business has a target audience. Every business has a specific group of people that they want to sell their product to or they want to read their blog. So tools like this can be very useful in making those decisions.